And are diamonds still a girl's best friend? Well, you can find out in the Money programme next Sunday on BBC2 at 6:30. Until then, from Brian and from me, good night.
Tonight, BBC2's Jazz Week continues with the first full-length film profile of one of the living legends of jazz, clarinetist, bandleader and philosopher Artie Shaw. His career took off dramatically with the release of just one record, Begin the Begin.
How Begin the Begin went through the ceiling. In other words, after 14 years, I was an instant celebrity. It's all it took, you know, one big record in those days, and you were on the way. That was it. The band had arrived.
A fascinating insight into one of jazz's most controversial stars, Artie Shaw, in Time Is All You've Got, tonight at 10:55 on BBC2. A daring escape bid from east to west by hot air balloon provides the action in BBC One's film now, which stars John Hurt and Jane Alexander in Night Crossing. Here on 2, in 55 minutes, we travel from west to east to meet more of our comrades in the Soviet Union. But first, we're bound for the Arctic and the kingdom of the ice bear. And you might like to know that this illustrated BBC book, which beautifully captures the kingdom of the ice bear, is now available from booksellers. And this month's edition of the BBC Wildlife magazine takes a look behind the scenes at the making of this remarkable series.
BBC2 this Christmas tells the story of Rush, the fallow deer. Born in the New Forest, the baby buck's first problem is to stand on his own. As the seasons change, the beauty of the New Forest unfolds, and Rush struggles to survive until eventually he attains maturity and the chance to challenge for leadership of the herd. Rush, the Fallow Deer, a magnificent wildlife story this Christmas on BBC2.
Now too, for the first time on Western television, we take a look inside the legal system of our comrades in the Soviet Union, and in particular at the trial of Tamara Russo.
Good evening, comrades. The town is greeting the 1st of May. Bieltsi is dressed in a green uniform, but the main color today is red. On the lawns, tulips are blooming. Spring has come to Bieltsi. It's Saturday the 27th of April, the weekend before the great national holiday of May the 1st.